Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today I have my second one. It's a Hush haul. Yay! Hush is known for carrying a few lines that make a lot of dupes, especially Bad Habit, which makes the best dupes pretty much, and they are carmine free, so that's why I order them, because a lot of the more expensive palettes I cannot use due to the carmine. Also, can we talk to the cute little pink box in their own little tape that says Shop Hush? When I first ordered from them, the box, I bought the same size palettes, but it came like in just a little taller, but just a brown box, so maybe new packaging. The first thing, if you spend $35, you can spin their wheel, and a sugar lip scrub from Beauty Treats that says all natural, made of sugars and exfoliate. But this is good. This I might be more inclined to use than a little pot, even though a lot of times my lips don't really need exfoliation. I don't get like bad chapped lips or nothing, but it's supposed to be peach. And it does have like that kind of applicator. Oh, it does smell like peach. It smells like straight up peach candy. Oh, it's a cute little color. So, I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, it's like a gentle exfoliator. Yeah. It looks like it has some conditioning things in it too. Yeah, I did grab a couple of the older palettes. One of the older palettes I grabbed is the Royals. This is like their first big dupe, really. They're like one that kept selling out over and over again. It doesn't sell out now because everybody who wanted it pretty much has gotten it now. But this is the Bad Habit Royals palette. It's really pretty. It's like sleek cardboard. It slides out. Tell this is like the original packaging. It's like very smooth, very shiny. But this is the dupe. And it does have a mirror. All these palettes have a mirror. Is a dupe for the Modern Renaissance, which of course y'all know I can't use. That thing's full of carmine except for the brown shade. It all has carmine. And the sad thing is, that was the palette I started figuring out, oh, what is happening with my eyes? It's my allergies. What is happening with my eyes? Well, it is an allergy, but not like seasonal allergies, which whenever I'd have that kind of reaction, it'd just be minor. And I just attributed it to seasonal allergies when it was really products I was using every now and then. I wasn't the biggest go all out makeup wearer. I'd wear eyeshadow, had no primer, which I needed, and only every now and then would wear mascara. I know. So, but the mascara I'd use turns out it had carmine. It was Clinique mascaras have carmine. I held on to it even though I realized I was allergic to like every shade. But then I finally gave it away to a friend because it was better for her to have it than me to not ever use it and it just go to waste. So I'm so excited. I've heard good things. That was my second big name palette purchase. I was wanting it, but when I first got into makeup, it was sold out for forever. And so I bought the Lorac one first, and then I bought that one. And then I realized I had an allergy. Or I finally looked, it took me a minute to look up what could be causing it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these if you haven't seen this palette swatched. This is Queen. We got Treasury. We got Primrose, which this looks like a shade that's in the Eden shade that's in the Prism palette as well. But I know in the Prism palette it doesn't have carmine. That is Noble. And this is Honor. Okay. Yeah, that was just on my pinky. They're very soft. They pick up a lot of pigment in this palette. I mean, Bad Habit is a good dupe brand. They do a really good job duping similar formula, or even better, just wear formulas that don't take a lot of work to make usable. Now, I heard another good dupe for the Modern Renaissance is the Wet n Wild Rose. Is it Rose in the Air? It's just short a couple shades. So, anyway, then we got Regal, which is pretty, like berry red. Grand. That is like the only shade in the Modern Renaissance that doesn't have carmine is this brown comparable one. This is Crown. This is Opulent. And this is hair. Okay. And I do like how they name their palettes. I mean, they duped the hell out of them. They switched the layout around a little bit. Pans might be slightly off, and of course the packaging's off. But when they stick with a theme of what they're gonna name a palette, it is all named to that theme. Like, it all makes sense. I mean, you got Queen, Crown, Opulent, Hair, Throne, Noble. This is Throne. This is Reign, Monarch. I mean, they name well. They stick with the theme. That's majestic. That's gorgeous. Like color, like satin. All right. And there's the swatches of the Royal Palette. So I am excited to have this. I mean, no carmine. I can use it. I can make the pretty looks and be taken back to, you know, I really did love that palette. That Modern Renaissance palette was so pretty. And to find out I was allergic broke my little heart. The next palette was probably like one of their top two. Probably like the second one they really put out, Bad Habit. And is the Bad Habit Aphrodite. You know, I recently hauled the Athena palette. I know they're great goddesses. And I did use that for a couple weeks. I liked it, enjoyed it. Couple shades, you have to be a little careful with glitter fallout, but nothing bad. But you know, this dupes, and this is like the same kind of packaging. I mean, this is indented, but it's like the same, like cardboard, smooth cardboard. It's nice, shiny. It does have the mirror. And it's probably a little, I think it is smaller than like the Huda Beauty Rose Gold, the original one. This is what it's duping. I believe it's smaller in size, but it is only like when I tug my finger all up in that gold shade. Very soft shade, and probably gonna have fallout with a dry brush. But you know, it dupes the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, which I cannot use because of the carmine. And you know, that palette's $65, while this is like 14, 16, something like that. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead, since I already swatched Sparks. That one's called Sparks. Best of Love. I guess it can, you know, people have the Sparks, but again, it, like all these names go with like the, not so much the Greek goddess herself, but the love part of Aphrodite. Okay, so we got Tease, we got Admire, we got Flirt, and we got Lust. And that's a good name for that color. Alright, so Sparks. Alright, that's not gonna be good. Okay, that one's like kind of flaky. It's an odd shadow. So it's probably gonna be a mess with that glitter glue. Got your Tease, got your Admire, you got your Flirt, you got your Lust, and then we got Romance, which is the one, then Adore, which looks to be like kind of crumbly. Crush, which is actually smooth and beautiful rose gold. We got Passion, which is a, kind of a grayish, a dark grayish. Then you got Blushing. That one's really soft, so just be careful. So, Romance, Adore, Crush, Passion, Blushing. Yeah, you can see crumbles of that shade. Like, yeah, that shade's gonna be crumbly if you apply dry. And then you got Seduction, Jealousy, Infatuation appears to be one of the crumblier ones too. Beauty looks like it will be too. Yeah, I see crumbles in Beauty. And then you got Euphoria. So again, you get like 18 shades, I want to say. Yeah, okay. So we get Seduction, Jealousy, Infatuation, Beauty, and Euphoria. Euphoria is smoother, but like Infatuation, Beauty, especially Beauty, is like a crumbly, crumbly shadow. Like, I don't know if you can see that product like raised up on my arm, which is similar to her formula. So somehow they nailed it. Next, we got Love, which is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous shade. Koi, which you need that cream setting shade. And then you got a Black and Heartbreak. I mean, kind of fitting. Alright, so we got Love, which is smooth like Euphoria. We got Koi. And then we got Heartbreak. That is a good black. Look at that. Okay, so there are the swatches for Aphrodite. I'm excited to play. Last but not least, and I didn't think I'd get this, but I went ahead and got it. I got the Bad Habit Arabesque palette. Look how gorgeous that pattern is. I think it's like flowers or something. Arabesque, if you don't know, is a ballet move. But anyway, this dupes the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, which, okay, as a whole doesn't interest me a whole lot. It is a neutral palette, but I've heard it's beautiful. People just love it on, but neutrals are not always my thing. So if like I wasn't allergic to carmine, I wouldn't get that palette anyway, because just the price make these things so hard to open. Neutrals are not really my thing, hardly. But this one at 16 is one pricier ones. Like most of the other ones are 12. And there is some weight to this thing. Like I want to say way more than the Royals, and maybe even more than the Retro Love. But it kind of feels like the packaging of the Retro Love, which feels like that soft, kind of like a Lorac casing, like the Lorac Pro kind of casing that those feel like. It's very soft, and then this is indented. It's like a soft feel. And that does have the shade names on the back, so, but I don't know why you would need them because they're right there with a mirror. And following their trend, they named something. All the shades are in line with that. And this is what the palette looks like. Yeah, that looks like soft glam. It is very pretty, and very neutral. So not my favorite, but I wanted to try it out, and you know, might as well pay this price. This is like really heavy, substantially heavy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches. This is Avant. Okay, that one's really soft. We need swatches to get it right. Or On Point. Tutu. Ballet Slippers. And Interlude. Which is really pretty. It's really soft too. So we got Avant. On Point. Tutu. Ballet Slippers. Interlude. Then you got Releve, Melodrama, Satin, Pirouette, and Waltz, which they do waltz. Again, some of them are really soft. So Releve, Melodrama. And it could be just Relieve, but there's no I in there, so I don't know how that's pronounced. Pirouette and Waltz. Okay. Nutcracker. Gorgeous. Grand Plie. That is gorgeous. Esmeralda. And Leotards. Black. So Nutcracker. Grand Plie, which is like feet together like this, and then you squat and your arms above your head, or like I think Esmeralda and Leotards. Again, they do black pretty awesome. It's just because it's swatched on my wrist. Believe me, it's pretty awesome. So there's the shades. I think it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It's just very neutral. So I don't know if that's ever going to be like my favorite palette. Maybe it'll surprise me. It'll be my favorite palette. But anyway, yeah, that is my Hush haul for now. For this time. It's my Hush haul. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, Toodles.